All right, we'll try this again. Oh. Little collision. All right, well, welcome back. We're back at the Centre de Douglas in Val-Belair, Quebec, where your Connecticut Polar Bears are taking on the Intrepides from Gatineau, Quebec. Unfortunately, there really is no spectator area at center ice, so we're stuck here in the corner. Shot, saved by Reed Burley. Off the pads. Up the ice comes McLean Myers to the center. Off to our left, shot. Off the pads, rebound. Lexi Savage there for the rebound. Try to move the camera around here as best I can. Goddard takes the shot, ends up behind the net. There's Culinary getting shoved over into the corner, and that will result in a illegal contact, otherwise known as body checking. Lane McGinnis taking the face off. Comes back to McKay. McKay over to Rydell, back to McKay. McKay from the point to Culinary. Culinary deplored. Back to the point. McKay. Back across. Shot low. Picked up by Plord in the corner. He got shoved in and tripped. Culinary moved it across. McKay will be there. And that will come back very long. No icing here in Canada on the power play. So we'll set up again. Rydell. Rydell getting angled off through into the officials, not that time. Moves it forward. There's Plord. Taps it past her defender. Centering pass intended for McKay. And that'll come up. Emma Gross out now. Question is, will Abby Peterson come out with her? Peterson took a hard hit into the boards. No, McLaughlin. Abby McLaughlin's out. Battle behind the boards. Or behind the net, rather. Not behind the boards. That's what I do. Elkins flying up on our left. Into the corner. That'll come back for the moment. The Intrepides send that down. And go down. Savage. Moving it forward along with Elkins. Elkins. Gingras wanted to get that back. Lots more shoving and pushing, but no, it's fine. Myers looking for the pass, tries to get it to Gingras in the backhand. Setup was good. Setup was good. Myers takes a shot, buries it! And 1-0 for the Polar Bears. Here she comes again, along with Gingras. Chase down to the corner. It'll be Ella Williams. Williams recently off IR. Culinary fighting through center. McKay carrying the puck. Cross center, across the blue line, around the circle, takes a shot. Just a little high and to the right. But the effort was good. Claire again. Shot into the glove. Floyd getting pushed down. That'll come back to the point. Number 77 ignoring the stop sign. Malay with Peterson behind her. Peterson comes up with that out of the corner, looks for a pass to McLaughlin. Peterson on the back check, shoving her player off. Back far corner. Peterson getting shoved into the boards again. Gets a pass across to McLaughlin. McLaughlin up through, dumps the puck. Savage reaches, gets it to Myers. Myers sends it back near to the goal line. Bottom of the circle at least. Gingras gets one. Saved by the goalkeeper. 4:47 remaining in the first period. Elkins fires, blocked, sends that up. Intrepides across the blue line, tried to cut to the center. Picked off by the Polar Bears, kicked forward by Savage. Savage to Gingras, the Crazy Eights. Center picked up by Elkins, will send that long. Down on the goal line. Forwards change for the Polar Bears. Out comes Culinary, Plord, and McGinnis. The Intrepides try to sneak it, chip it off the boards. Plord picks it up. It's angled off almost across the blue line. Elkins there. Elkins now across the center, across blue. Almost has it. Gets it behind the goal line. Pass intended for Culinary. We won't call that hooking because, you know, it wasn't. Shot by Elkins, just goes off to the left and behind the net. Plord gets shoved down and back over. Save by Burley. 3 minutes, 7 seconds left. One match. One match. Good luck. Good luck. We were making faces. Peterson on with McLaughlin. The Abbeys out together. No going there. Potential for very kind words being spoken. Lots of talk about their mothers, or lack thereof. (2 minutes 52 left in the first period. Peterson taking the face off. That buzzer not for us if you can hear it. Maurice tried to be moved off, doesn't work that time. Shot, McLaughlin off the pads. Back to Peterson. Peterson centering pass intended for Gross. Plord. Sorry, not Plord, Williams. Williams has done that before. Pass across, gets to Williams for the moment, not that time. Shot goes high. Peterson gets it across the blue line. Gross picks it up. She turns. Intrepide pick it up, she gets it back. That'll come around behind the net, where Savage is waiting. Savage out for Peterson. We now also have Myers. Moving her player off. Gingras. Myers stops the puck. McKay over intended for Rydell. Rydell kept it in the offensive zone for the moment, but it gets back. Rydell intended for Savage. Gets across center, picked up by the Intrepide. An unlucky bounce for the Intrepide, picked off by Rydell. She'll get it at center and send it back over to Claire McKay. McKay will dump that long. Intrepide pick it off. Take it behind their own net where Brielle Plord lay in wait. Myers gets it to Plord. Gabby Goddard over to Plord. Plord looked to center, where Elaine McGinnis was waiting. Plord back to McKay. McKay looked like the shot got blocked, got near Colinari, but she was also tied up, and an attempt at clearing the puck does clear the puck, but into the other team's bench. 39.7 seconds left. So we'll have a face-off right here, and we'll see what happens. .30 seconds remain. Colinari digs it out, gets it near Plord. Gatineau picks it up. Or Utawe. Six seconds. 3, 2, and that'll be it. So after one, it's 1-0 in favor of the good guys.
Where's the bus going? Back to the hotel. Okay. Yeah. And then there's no more bus for the rest of the day. Okay. Yeah. Because I think toboggan's like a walk, from what I'm told.
Yeah, we were just gonna go back and order stuff. And Abby can meet us.
Or you could give her $25 and say,
have fun.
Well, that's what we did last year. We gonna roam around the old city with one of her other teammates. And the two of them were like, maybe this is not the best parenting decision to let our 13-year-old walk around.
Things back to normal. Peterson on the left wing with Malay and Gross. As we begin the second period, 15 minutes on the clock and 1 tick on the board in favor of the Polar Bears. Gross. Back intent for Peterson, picked off behind the net. Maurice pinching, Peterson providing cover at the point. Now behind the net. Then back across. Rydell, literally through the knees, gets it into the opposite corner. Savage. Let's find Myers. Off to McKay at the point. McKay deflected. Rydell will slap it. Shot by Myers. Did she get it? Myers on the second. Second of the game for the team. Second of the game for the kid. Now the possibility, will number 2 get the second hat trick of the season for the Polar Bears? There would be a beautiful symmetry in that. It would be even better if number 2 got the second hat trick for the team in the second period. Myers to Rydell. Rydell, touch pass up to Savage. And that will result in a penalty. If you can't beat them up. .13:41 left in the second period, by the way. Rydell. Rydell will send it back to Myers. Back to Rydell. Rydell sends it across to McKay. McKay, shot way up in the air. Picked off. Myers will have another chance at it. That goes up in the air. Rydell off to Savage. Savage to Rydell. Savage. Back to Rydell. Across to McKay. Shot. Save. So, $1.30 in. 13:08 left in the period. Polar Bears electing to keep everybody out. Gingras. Looking for the pass, finds Rydell. Rydell. Across to McKay. He's looking for Savage, and that puck will come back along. Pass across to Myers, just in front of the stick. McLaughlin back to McKay. Culinary. Culinary back to McKay. Rydell. Shot, stick of McLaughlin in the air. So we'll have a slight change of scene with slightly different personnel. McLaughlin. McGinnis. Culinary. With Elkins and Goddard. Same thing, all over again. Goddard across to Elkins. Elkins getting moved off. No call there on the roughing. Again, no call. Referee's just letting it play out. Goddard. Elkins picks off the pass. Meant to send that a little lower. Almost takes out the coaches. Rough game, hockey. Malay, Peterson, Gross. Out with Williams and Maurice. Shot goes high into the right, picked off by Williams now. Intended for Peterson. Peterson on the pass, back to Maurice. This gets a little bit past her. Delayed offside. We can re-enter the zone. Peterson on the chase. Takes it off. Gets tripped up. Should be calling. No? Oh, that was a whistle for a different thing. Never mind. Maybe? Take a face-off as Myers goes for the Hattie. Gonna go long. McKay will give chase. Gingras tried to get a backhand to Crazy 8 partner Lexi Savage. That puck will end up in the opposite corner. Okay. Puck finally gets back, dies on the ice. Whatever energy there was got sucked off to something. Myers off, no hat trick this time. McLaughlin out with Plord. Plord getting floored. McKay, McGinnis, McLaughlin, the Celtic trio out on the ice. Plord has the puck. From the circle, sends it low, off the stick. Back to the corner. Goddard shot it, got blocked by somebody. Rydell tried to find Malay. Malay back to Godard. Godard send it back into the corner. New defenseman Bess Elkins, 8.5 minutes left in the second. You heard the whistle, that's not for us. Floored in the corner. And Malay tried to find Gross. Elkins gets that forward. We'll keep fighting through the center. Elkins again will go into the back corner this time. Floored off, Peterson on. Godard has it. Will be moving up the side. Taken away by, well, ends up with Malay. Peterson hooking. No! That's the very definition of hooking. Like literally pulled her out of the air. I believe she caught airtime. Williams over to Maurice, ends up with Gross. Malay. Back to Gross in the corner. Gross looking to Maurice. Maurice from the point. Shot. Peterson tried to drag around one. Malay gets sent down to the ice for her troubles, and Peterson will find no purchase. She will find no purchase on that one, but we'll still continue to try. Williams getting elbowed down, no call again. Peterson will get around one. She'll have Gingras coming up on her right. Back to Williams. Williams over to Maurice. And a frozen puck. So, elbowing, hooking, those are all legal, apparently, in Quebec. Yes, international rules, that's right. How could I be such a rube? Six and a half left. McKay, shot. Stick save, I think, on that one. Pass intended to go through the center, and that'll come back as an icing. Myers will take the face-off, 6-16. Shot off the back of the net. Myers got it forward. Myers ends up with a puck for a moment, picked off by Gatineau. The Intrepide coach is incredulous. And we'll come back. We'll try this again. Myers. McKay. On the pass up to Gingras. Burley under normal stoppage of play tradition. McGinnis on the faceoff just outside the neutral zone. Culinary taking someone to the ground. Lord, fast feet, picks it up. Waffle board save. Elkins almost pass across for Goddard. Lord, pass across intended for Culinary. Culinary tried to hit it in, just didn't work that time. McGinnis, Goddard, shot forward, tried to get it in. Loose, back to Goddard in the corner. That'll come up and hit the referee, which is considered part of the ice. Got no player. Clear. Elkins, forward intended for Gross. Gross off to the races. Tries to wrap it around, doesn't work that time, maybe next time. Gross, intended for Williams. Williams gets sent down. Little kerfuffle. They're just checking the integrity of the helmet, that's all. Making sure that it's safe and doesn't fall off.
It's getting the ice shadings up.
Yep, yep. It's all perfectly legal, nothing to see here. That puck comes back to the corner. Shot goes off just to the left. Malay wanted to get that away. Ends up behind the net. Now center. Pad save. Peterson has the puck. And she's off to the races herself. Gets it past one. From the circle, shot, ding, off the crossbar. Rydell. Pad save by Burley. I believe that's the high water mark for the Intrepide thus far. Malay. Puck just gets past Peterson. Myers. On the chance. The Intrepide hoping to find the Polar Bears. And that'll be Gabby Goddard taking her player in hard into the boards. And it's a game misconduct. The other player's getting up onto her own. She's getting up. Well, she's being helped, but not bearing weight. Where's John? I wonder if John could help. Collarbone. Polar Bears facing off on a 5-minute major. So we had one in the last game, we'll have one in this game. Reminder, the Intrepides can score an unlimited amount of goals during this 5-minute major penalty, and the Polar Bears cannot recover the player after the goal is scored. I believe this is also the first major penalty that the Polar Bears have committed this entire season. Burley makes the stop. Tenth of the way through the penalty. Peterson tried to make a play, but has it. Peterson sends it long, no icing. Peterson will send that back, so gotta know, no chance on that. Minute 15 down with a minute to go in the period. Shot goes in on the high point. And remember, again, Polar Bears continue to remain down because of the major penalty. Shot. We'll go into the glove as the buzzer goes. So we will be back after an ice cleaning, so about 8 or 9 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to put down the camera. We're going to hold it right here, and we'll see what happens.
many left tournaments are there?
check that orientation again. There we go. Now we're back. Welcome back to the third and final frame. Polar Bears with a 2-1 lead, but facing off a 2-minute and 40 now second penalty kill on the major penalty. Shot, saved by Burley, and that one goes in. So like that, the Intrepides tie it up. And there's still 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the major. Take a look. Very wet conditions on the ice. The ice just isn't freezing. Malay, Gross, Rydell, Maurice. Rydell sends that long. Rydell on the sweep and adjustment. Malay tries to get through one, it just bounces. That'll come back. Gross now. And Peterson out. Look the way, setting up at the point. Gross will send that long. That'll come back. Peterson will give chase. Gets behind her. Now at the blue line, across the center. And 1:10 left in the penalty. McKay. Peterson will send it. Bounced off of Lane McGinnis, it looked like. Less than a minute now in the penalty. Peterson has it. Peterson will kick it forward, then stick it forward. McKay getting tripped, no call coming up, 6 seconds left. Taken away, penalty is now over. Back to the center, shot high. Burley's glove takes it away. 12:09 left in the game. Floyd sensing an opportunity with the puck that died on the ice. Shot. Goes up and over. Lord will send that back. Back to the corner. Williams picks it up. She come up, tries to get it to Culinary, just a little hot. The Intrepide pick it up at center, cross the blue line. Myers. Angling her player. The Intrepide with the adrenaline now. Gingras wanted to get it across. Culinary. Back through the circle. Taken away at the point. McKay goes down hard, seems all right. Savage. McKay continuing to fight. McKay looking for an outlet, gets taken away. Savage trying to get in there, just too many bodies, too many sticks. Rydell. Shot. Peterson with a sly smile coming off the poke. Peterson wanted to get it back to Elkins, just a little too much power on that. And just like that, it's 3-2 in favor. Malay. Over to Peterson. Peterson gets sent down, hits her head on the ice, gets buried under the other player. Rydell. Had to get it over the Gross, past the center, past the blue. Malay. Back to Gatineau, back to Rydell. Back and forth through the neutral zone. Finally comes into the zone for the Polar Bears. Lord will give chase. Lord. Look for a backhander toward McGinnis. Gatineau up in arms. Comes to McKay, gets back to Plord, and offside. McGinnis on the face-off. Won ultimately by the Polar Bears. Brielle Plord advances through the zone. Okay, back to McGinnis, loose puck. Ends up with Culinary. Culinary. Send that, will go loose. Ends up with the Intrepide. Taken away by Elkins. Plord goes into the boards. Go up and over, ends up with McKay. McKay. come along and end up as an icing. So we'll have Gingras, Savage, and Myers. Out with, let's see who are our defensemen. Maurice and Williams. 7.5 in a now 3-2 lead by the Intrepides. Maurice fired. It went off just to the right. Gingras has it.
Go get it.
Round one. That'll go long. Maurice will give it a moment. I think she's anticipating the icing call, and it doesn't come. Long pass. Maurice at her feet, kicks it forward. Curl, fire, nope, that's going to be a low pass to the corner. Gingras intended for Myers, hoping for the Hattie in the third. The whistle will blow, 6:19. Out will come Peterson and McLaughlin. Peterson presumably playing center for this period while McLaughlin rotates through the forwards. Peterson has it. Through the slot. Just taken away. McKay intended forward for Gross. Shot covered by Burley, 5:53. New forwards, Plord, Culinary, and Guinness. Finally across the blue line. McKay had it for a second. We'll end up back with her. She's facing 1-on-2. Up with Culinary. Culinary fires. Blocker save. Myers. McKay. Send that round the rim. Maurice. I think the polar bears are going to be called for too many. Coach Janice having a very calm discussion. That shot comes back toward Burley. Scramble in front of the net, Burley covers. It takes 9 seconds off the clock. Malay and Savage out. Elkins trying to advance the puck. She does take some time off the clock. And offside. Battle at the boards. Rydell ends up with it, tries to send it to Savage. Malay. From the point, shot. Looked like it might have deflected in, but didn't. Another shot low, taken away by Elkins. Elkins will move that up. Savage off. On comes Gross with 45 seconds left in the penalty. Onto the opposite side. Elkins ready. Shot save covered by Burley before someone could tap it in. McGinnis will take the face-off. Gross gets there in time to send the puck back. Maurice looking for the short-handed shot. Loose puck. Gross was in the right place. Okay, over to Maurice at the blue line. Clean entry. McKay ends up with it. Wants to send it forward to Gross. Whoa! The Zamboni door is opening for some unexplained reason. Big safety issue. By the way, penalty's over. Don't know if it came out, but the attendant came out of the door. Don't think the attendant was expecting a game to continue to be played. Well, there's a new one. .136. Shot blocked by McGinnis. Pass to the center. Not a popular play by the crowd. Culinary now has it. She'll advance up. Pass to the center. Culinary tried to make a play on it. Just got away from her. Back. Less than a minute to go. Williams. Thirteen seconds now. The refs will call for a delayed game and a face-off down to the opposite point. Will the Polar Bears call for a timeout? Polar Bears do call for a timeout. So 6.3 seconds left on the clock. Polar Bears have time for one play. Rydell sends it, intended for McKay. And that will end the game. Gatineau wins. So 3-2, the Intrepide over the Polar Bears. So the girls have some fun activities ready this afternoon. Got some scavenger hunts and tobogganing, and then 2 games tomorrow. So, we'll see you on the next day. Take care.